Oh, you are. Hello, it's Tis. Good day, good afternoon, good evening. I hope all are well. Hope all are safe. And let's see, what is it? Okay, three, three something after the meridian. Yeah, but normally I hop on early. If there's something like heavy on my mind, and this isn't really heavy because, like I say, I've said it before, but and it's going on. But being humbled by inflation, people have already been humbled by inflation. They're being humbled right now, and will be humbled by inflation. Because I'm thinking people need to let go of the materialism. Like I'm still seeing people saying like, oh, okay, if this ain't name brand or if that's not Fendi or if that's not, if it ain't this or that, they don't want it. So I'm thinking like, so when these major labels go out of business, you gonna be too good for Fruit of the Loom. So if that's the case, you ain't gonna be no good. Basically, you're not gonna make it if you that damn materialistic. And it's not to be fearful, but it's like some stuff that we're holding on to. It's not really worth your sanity or your soul. And I'm thinking right now, it's best to just humble yourself before you get humbled by inflation. Because I mean, there's nothing worse than throwing money in the air at the strip club or looking down on people or saying that you got it and they don't. Day one, but then day two, now you don't have it, and now you're eating out the garbage can. So, like, how would that look if you literally have to get humbled by inflation versus just bringing yourself down a notch and waking up and smelling the roses? Um, because all this stuff is about to come crashing down or shutting down. So I guess Walmart said they're about to be closing down if they haven't already, and then Chase Bank said they're shutting down their ATMs. And my thing, you get rid of ATMs, you basically getting rid of the damn banks because it's like people don't go on if they're not robbing the bank. What the hell am I going inside for? So it's like, um, and like I say, the materialism is crazy. Yeah, because there's this lady like, oh, what's that? Is that a designer? Oh, I only wear this or I only wear that or I only eat this. Okay, well, at a time such as this with shit shutting down and with Apple's $20 an apple and gas $20 a gallon, you may want to pipe down. Cause like I said, let's say everything shut down. All you do is wear Finian or all you do is eat caviar. Only thing that's left is whatever's in the garbage can or whatever's on the shelf. And you think you still gonna have that mentality and survive? Humble yourself. Just humble yourself. I'd rather you do it yourself than get humbled by inflation. Can you imagine that? Like, oh, I'm on top of the world. I live in mansions, and then when your mansion shut down, then what? You know, humble so you don't have to be humbled. I think it's a lot more embarrassing just saying. I mean, some people think, well I've been rich or I've been living a certain lifestyle, and then day one and then day two, I got to bring it down a notch. Yeah. Would you rather do it by force or by voluntary services? I'm gonna humble myself because I see where the world's going, or I'm gonna humble myself just so I won't be a target. Let's say like everything's gonna be perfectly fine for you, but while you're living in luxury, or you got it and they don't, who the hell do you think is gonna be getting got when the getting gets good or bad? Really, that's all I'm saying. Yeah, because like even with me, I mean I can't humble my energy, but with me, I get I'm attracted by my energy, not by what I have. People just flock to me because they figure like, okay, well you either I appear nice or maybe I have good energy where they feel comfortable. Um, but I know for sure I won't be a target to get robbed. You know, I mean I might have toilet paper, but I mean I'm not gonna be. I got it and you don't, or I'm living good and you're not. Yeah, and I think that's the purpose. Be humble, so you don't have to be humble. And then you'll think like, well, why don't I have this and that? And that's just to keep you humble, basically, because it's very easy to be like, yeah, I got it and I don't, or yeah, before you do it, know it, or you win the lottery and then now you got money phones, or you see what I'm saying? Like it's very easy to get beside yourself. Sometimes I do it, be catching myself. I'm like, I be getting prematurely beside myself. And that's another thing too. People will assume like, damn, I thought you already had your 40 acres in a mule because you just look so good, and or you seem so well put together. Like, no, I'm more of a delusion. uh, no, I look like everything's fine, but like really, I got a lot of people rolled up in carpet, and a lot of skeletons in the trunk, if you know what I mean. Um, but yeah, yeah, just be humble. You know, just I don't know. Yeah, 'cause these people they want to hold on to this lavish lifestyle. I mean, there's nothing wrong with nice things, but it's like if it's gone out of business or if that's of the past, you might want to just let it go. And yeah, 'cause there's nothing worse than going down to try to hold on to a lifestyle that never really existed anyway. Yeah, yeah, but yeah, just I don't know, just be humble and just be be prepared for these falling companies and businesses. All right, be safe.